What up, guys, and welcome back. It's Kush Coffee and Games with more Mass Effect Andromeda. This episode, we're going to be continuing on our loyalty missions as well as our side quest cleanup, hopefully. That's kind of up in the air at this point in time. It looks like the game is fucked up. Oh, maybe not. Nice. Find the bombs. So we got to do this again, unfortunately. The game basically bricked on me before. I even let it go for a couple more minutes after I ended the last episode, and no luck. So, yeah, it just basically bricked and didn't want to do anything for me. Skills-wise, I am going to swap that out for probably concussive. I don't have to worry about the recharge.
How long do we have?
15 minutes at most.
Great! Just great!
One down! Now the others! Watch your head!
Down.
Ugh! More bad guys!
2 down.
Warn them? Maybe. Doesn't matter now. Watch the
And
pillars!
4.
Okay, all the bombs are disarmed.
Can I save here? No, I cannot.
Now just the rope.
Got him!
Shit.
Stay alert.
There we go. Oh, come on. Here we go with the loading screen again. Please tell me that this isn't one of the broken fucking missions. We might just have to sit here for a while, guys. And if that's the case, I supremely apologize. I won't let it sit for, too long. If this is a broken mission, I am going to be... Oh, fuck yes.
Joe! Joe! I killed Lathor! I killed him! I'm so sorry!
He's not dead. You are lucky.
I lost my mind, Jal. I want to go home.
But the cause, I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave Let her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause. Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
You were about to destroy, like, crazy culturally significant shit. Yeah, your cause is super corrupt.
You recruit kids and make them fight their family. It's sick. And so are you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helios. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
Yeah, you are sad and crazy, dude.
I don't kill unarmed crazy people.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak. I've watched Ryder make planets habitable. Exactly. And they'll never let us forget it. He rescued your beloved Mosai. I know. Saved her life. I know. Stop defending them. The Mosai trusts Ryder and... Stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor. Easy.
Jarl?
Don't! The Mosai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger to your own people. Walk away.
Got too extreme.
Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are.
Not killing him. Yep, I saw that one coming. Let him hang himself.
is not the monster here. I love my people.
Yeah, well,
Come on. Let's get you home.
there's a limit to how far that goes,
You okay?
and how much that justifies. I actually, when I saw the bolt traveling, I thought it was gonna blow like an identical fucking piece out of his. Well, I don't want to say ear. I don't actually know what that long thing that runs down into their neck is, but you know what I mean. Like I thought it was gonna make like a yeah. I wasn't expecting just a on the cheek.
I'm so sorry, Lafou. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
Wouldn't have made a very good rebel. Or Rokar.
They are here. Let's give them a minute.
Yeah, they'll probably need more than that.
Thank you for trusting me. Killing Aksul would have made the Rokar stronger.
It definitely
He
would have.
shot you.
I'm glad he did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
Let's stoke that ego a little bit.
I've got to admit, you were pretty badass.
Can't let you be the only show-off. You've been practicing.
A little.
We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
Wait, home? Well, I mean, I guess they're like extended families and shit like that. It's not just one spot, but I'm almost positive he was born here. Although I suppose that might just be like taking him to a different part of the planet to live on. Like where their home actually is. Cool that the plants are like bioluminescent and shit. How's it going, guys?
Welcome back.
Curious to see how all of that's
I
gonna go
think
now.
we should head to the vault. Do some poking around there.
Sounds risky. We might break it again.
Maybe we can get the Moshai to help. She wouldn't break it.
Oh yeah, no, we've already been in that. Kieran, how's it going?
Anything you need?
No, we're good. May as well go talk to our people upstairs. See how everything's going diplomacy-wise. Our embassy, and then we can get off this planet. And our next stop, I believe, will be Aya.
Good to see you again. I'm wonderful.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Alright, actually, I bet there's emails.
All systems green.
No subject. Human. To hate blindly is as dangerous as to trust blindly. An old Ungarian proverb, one of many I've forgotten somewhere along the way. This is not an apology. I don't know if I'll ever be able to look upon an alien and not feel hatred, but what I did to Jal was wrong, so I must try. Good times. Nice to see he's coming around. Let's go talk to Jal. see if he's got anything to say about all of this. Also, we might be able to talk to Drac now that we've had our bar rumble. Really? The fuck? Not there, huh? I was about to go around the other way. Take a ladder or something. Fuck, is a good rumble.
Hey.
Ah. If he's not in his room, he's usually in there, yeah. Anything new on the info? Nope.
Hey,
Hello, Ryder.
how's the face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
And more appealing to our female friends.
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
Not right
I'll
this
see you later,
second.
John.
Stay strong and clear.
Mainly because you don't have anything new to talk about. Liam's just gonna ask me to go to Prodromos again. Messages. How's it going, Sam?
Hello, Ryder.
Right, can't get him to do any humor anymore.
He must like it in here.
Alright. Onwards to Aya. There's also a mission that we need to do on Kadara. And then a whole bunch we need to cash into the Nexus. I think one of the missions being the one that we need to do on Kadara, which is why I'm going to do that one. Such a pain in the ass how many times I have to go back to that planet. Such a pain in the ass. But, whatever. And then, once we're done with the Nexus and with the Kadara mission, with these Aya missions, because most of these missions are just cash-in now. So yeah, once we're done with all of that, we'll head back to the Nexus. Oh, sorry, once we're done with all the Nexus shit and shit like that, we'll head over and we'll do Vetra's loyalty mission as well as checking out that other area. Search for Lieta and Forgotten History. Lieta would probably be in the med bay from the information that I've found about her so far. And then we just gotta go talk to the historian, give her some new shit. It certainly has been a while. I was just gonna say, let's see if there's a new quest or anything here, like, you know, side questy things, and sure as shit, there actually is one. Oh, do you need supplies again? Marixus.
Pathfinder. More of your outposts need help, if you have time.
Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Oh,
We'll have
that
medicine in
guy.
no time.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters.
Really?
There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Huh. See, that's kind of weird. The antibiotics is a little bit weird because we helped the one doctor get his formula back for the antibiotics to be, antibiotics instead of drugs. And the water, we shouldn't need to filter the water on Kadara, or not Kadara. No, it is Kadara. Pretty sure. Whatever one. Because I fixed the water. On both of the planets, really. Well, I guess sort of on both of the planets. The one, the water will be solved soon. The other, man, it's gonna take a while. There we go. Ionic filters. Huh. Vetra and Lexi were having a conversation over there that we could just barely overhear.
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help.
Ha! Nice. It's only 350. I'll take that. Yeah. Not delivering shit till I get the other one. And everything else that we need here. Oh yeah, you. I imagine nobody's bugged you since then?
I assume I can continue my work undisturbed.
It was a misunderstanding. We cleared it up.
Then let's not waste any more time. You're interfering with my readings. Good day, Pathfinder.
I should have told him to behave.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Just curious. Have any of the other things that I've brought in made it to the stand? While this figure predates every artifact we've discovered, carbon dating indicates it's still only a millennium old. Its depiction may be an early deity whose identity was lost in the Scourge. Because I'm pretty sure the things that I've been collecting for her have appeared in here. Oh yeah, pre-Scourge instrument may look different to you than the Ravons we use today, though it no longer works with our bioelectric energy. The scrollwork and delicate flutes indicate it may have been able to produce a much greater range of sound than the modern Ravon. Well that's fucking neat. I don't even know how the hell you would play that. Hoop it through your arm or something? Weird. It's the remnant device. I've already checked out the gourd thing.
When I signed on to the initiative, I thought I'd be building museums, not enjoying alien cultures.
What's this one? Kedal Exaltation Tool. Oh, this is the helmet, I think, yeah. In the time before the Scourge, Angaran pilots wore helmets while covering vast distances between planets. It's speculated that remnant technology was used in this helmet's construction, attracting the Scourge's attention. Just being polite when they accepted our...
Don't know about you, but I could spend the rest of my life here just learning.
I was curious when he said that if it was going to pop up with, like, we could talk to them and get a side quest, but no luck.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
Oh, yes.
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even. It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Nice.
Aren't star maps usually bigger?
An Angaran star map isn't used for navigation. It acts as a log of where its owner traveled. This one's data is locked, but Aelin can decrypt it for me. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead. Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Nice.
Good to see you again.
I should
come.
I wonder if it's because we've already initiated like a full-on relationship with PB, as to why we wouldn't be able to get going with her some more.
Aquatic species. They adapted to live among us by inventing contragravitic technology. Extraordinary. Do you have images of them?
Oh, yeah.
Happy to share them with you. I also have files on Volus, Elcor, Drell. How many different species did your initiative bring here?
Oh, we only brought a couple.
As many as we could. Several of them haven't arrived.
Oh, really?
Stars and skies. I never imagined so many cultures living together in harmony. Harmony might not be the correct term. More like enlightened spirit of cooperation.
That's probably a better way to put it. Too many different ideas and shit going on. Okay, might as well go downstairs into the medical lab, because that appears to be where both of the things we need is. Speak to Laheta.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Yep, that'll do. Advanced antimicrobial drugs to treat bacterial infections in Angaran patients. Should be able to convert them over to our own shit. Shouldn't be a big deal.
I know, but I'm here now.
And you'll stay.
No, I can't.
Oh, there we go.
You're not supposed to be here.
You are very
Lisa?
hard to find.
You're tough to track down.
How do you know my name? What do you want?
Rorik was worried about you. He sent me to give you this cryo bracelet.
I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing to do with Rorik. With any of you.
Yeah, let's...
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
You wouldn't want to hear about it.
Try me.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to Aya and feel safe with my people. Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
Yeah, you can fuck off, kind of, but...
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Eladon. They said they had salvage to sell. I was stupid enough to follow them. Once we were alone, they attacked. Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off-world.
How did you get back?
I walked. 3 hours on the dunes with a few broken ribs. Rode back to Kadara with another salvager.
Yeah, I got you.
I thought Aya wouldn't take anyone from Kadara.
They don't. I told them what happened and they welcomed me. Ephra took me in. He says I'm a fighter. Resistance material. I spent so long wanting more than what Angara worlds could give me. I was wrong.
You can't lose faith. Some of those outsiders care about you.
Like who?
Rorik, for one. He sent me to find you, didn't he?
You went to a lot of trouble for someone you didn't know. Why?
Yeah, there's not...
Lots of us are trying to bring some good to Helios. Like Rorik. Like me.
Rorik. I should have known he'd be worried about me. Can I see that bracelet again? He actually made it.
He said you can use it to visit him again.
It'll take me some time, but I think I can do that. I know Rorik. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It would be better if he didn't know the truth. It's your choice, but think about it.
Yeah, it's better if he knows the truth. I'm generally of the mind where you don't hold shit from people. Especially considering, like, what you went through. There could be some PTSD going on there, and, you know, you guys get into an intimate relationship and then all of a sudden you freak out. He needs to know why. Pop back up to here, give him the things, and then we will head off to Kadara ourselves. One, we might be able to cash in that mission and talk to the guy. Don't really care that much about that. Two, we need to do the other missions so that when we return to the Nexus, we're not missing a quest. And then we will get on to some of the funner things.
Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Perfect. Yep. Let's get out of here. About 2 max hours of live stream time left before it gets too hot. I can definitely already feel the temperature outside rising. Not ridiculously yet, but I went from, you know, having to have my window closed just a pinch to having it wide open, and it's starting to get warm in here, so. The architect's just floating around. Yeah, so it doesn't really look like I have to tell him anything. Which I'm fine with, I don't really care. I don't need to talk to the guy. I don't even know where he is. To be completely honest, not a fucking clue. What I do know is this quest is going to be a little bit annoying because I almost 100% guarantee you need to go down there to do it. So, priority no. It's Helios, Kadar, Nexus, Life on the Frontier. See, that's something I really do wish was a thing. I wish it would give you that option to spawn kind of at whatever fast travel point you want. So like once you landed, it popped open your map and you pick your spot, or you'd hit back and just start out at the dock. I don't know, I just feel like that would have been a more efficient system to have. Not all the, like, you wouldn't even need it at all the places, but for this place, it's just super fucking annoying to sit here with a black screen and wait for that loading roll to go around. 3 sabers, follow the 3 sabers to their hideout. Good times. And then, yeah, we got so much shit we need to cash in on the Nexus. Probably, oh, well, and then people to talk to, too, because we haven't actually been there and talked to anybody since we set up our new outpost on Eladin.
I'm growing very close to you, Bibi. To this whole team, really.
Don't fight it. Believe it or not, it could make you stronger.
This is something I already know. I feel stronger for it.
Oh, they're both in their happy place now. I imagine Liam can stop being such a dick to her too, now that she's fully invested in the team and such. Come on. Fuck. Oh, I know where they are. I remember coming here and being kind of curious as to what the fuck was going on. Why they would hide such a, you know, large area with all this shit and then not have something for it. Every day.
Reinforcements!
Shit. It's not really the gun I wanted to pull out. Ooh, that just wrecked that guy.
Heads up!
We better not walk in here and be like, oh, this is only the outpost base. The real base is on Bold. What? I was pretty sure you left it here.
That's
Nexus
quite
supplies.
a stock of stolen supplies.
Large variety of dehydrated rations, flavors available: mac and cheese, chocolate pudding, Christmas ham with raisin sauce, limited edition, and haggis. Nasty. Well, I mean, not all of it, but some of that shit was nasty. Haggis was... Ugh. I don't want to hear about it. You all knew ousting Yale would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss. That teat was running dry. Going independent isn't just the smart move, it's the only move. Now we've got the gear and the freedom to take over the place. And Gara, not a problem. Here Yale's on EOS. Forget him, he won't talk. Anything he brings up will expose his involvement in the Nexus's involvement. He's not going to put himself in that position.
So, they got rid of their former leader.
Ammo. Okay, hold on. Another data pad. I don't want to hear about it. You all knew ousting Yale would make the break. Yeah, it's the same thing.
This former leader, Yale. He's
Oh
on
my
EOS.
god!
He was their tie to the Nexus.
Then you'll have more to say about this.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
I hate these bounce around a million goddamn time missions. Now we get get to take another quick pit stop. Fuck me ass.
All systems green.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos.
Aw, shit. I really didn't want to do the Prodromos mission too early. Well, I mean, we shouldn't have to activate the Liam Prodromos mission. It shouldn't be a requirement. But I do want to save that. So, I will not be going anywhere near that mission. I'm saving it for after we deal with the Turian Arc. It's also why I won't be bringing Liam with me.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Oh, I wonder if that chick is here, the one that we told her to come on down. Holy shit. There we go. Concerned I might have to have loaded the most recent save at that point. What's up, sir?
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. And what can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the 3 sabers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
Yeah. Calculating, but stupid.
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot.
It was a
I didn't
risk,
want to be
sure,
that.
But I knew Cochran. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Prodromos' operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
It's not a problem anymore. I have to report that. Yeah, they're dead.
I've dealt with the 3 sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn. They're gone then. Shit. Cochran. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
Addison? She knew?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. It doesn't even matter anymore. The 3 sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Yeah, I'll be talking to Addison about that one. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand your concerns and shit, but, like, fuck me. So dumb. Let's give guns to people who shouldn't have guns. And then trust them not to shoot us in the back with the guns that we gave them. Intelligence! Oh, after kicking them off of our fucking... yeah. Ugh, there's so many things wrong with that one. See if our new recruit is here. Oh, what?
I wish I could have helped with the road car. I felt... But then again, I build roads and make water flow. All the road car can do is kill people.
Brutal. I've just been using the burnt out one to spark it. Should be around here somewhere. Just a second, guys. I'm trying to help my girlfriend find a lighter. Alright, so continue to take a look for our new civvies. If you can't find them, it's not a big deal. Can always chat with them later.
Just who I was looking for.
Seriously?
It seems like there's no galaxy free of people like the Rokar. So much for peaceful studies. Maybe we should get some armed personnel after all.
I've got to go.
Gencio Park.
Pathfinder? Mind giving me your... Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way hit...
Yeah, we've been over that conversation a couple of times. Bill Scott. I've already read all those things in the terminal. This would probably be the best spot. This is like the medical room. Oh, that's Lita. And there's Worker.
We'll live up to your trust. I promise.
Those Rokar shook us up all right. I was flashing back to my run-ins with the Batarians. But I had good people around me, and you to help us out.
Alright. No, I didn't find them, but that's not really the end of the world. And, they might not even truly be here yet. I might actually have to go to the Nexus or something first. Talk to Bradley before we leave.
Pathfinder. Glad to be in one piece after Liam's little jaunt to that cat ship.
It was interesting. I'll give it that.
Veranda and her group are extremely helpful. Glad to have them. Lucky, too.
My father, your sister. Sounds like we've both lost a lot.
We stay out of people's grief, Pathfinder.
What is that? Stay out of people's grief. You've said it before.
Shit, that's right. You didn't have the block leader death talk.
Oh?
The thing is, you and your father, not unique, just recent. Every initiative species, except maybe Asari and Krogan, went into cryo with friends and family and woke up knowing they were all dead. Everything we build begins with that. The unsaid start to the initiative. So yeah, we stay out of people's grief.
How do you keep it from just spilling out?
I let it. And my people stay out of it when I do. And I stay out of theirs. What's that old saying? Children with dead parents think everything is possible and nothing is safe. That seems like it fits anyone in the initiative. Or maybe everyone.
We'll talk.
Maybe think about that when shooting doesn't have to start.
Anything else?
Things are still settling after the Rokar event, Pep. Here's hoping we don't have to deal with that shit again.
Fair enough. See if there's another one.
Glad you took care of Hanley's little problem. Nothing little about it, I suppose. Not sure what I think about this Advent place, but it's a big planet. We'll talk. I just heard a human baby cry in Andromeda for the first time. I missed the feel of rain on my face.
Weird.
I just had some questions, Bradley.
Always time for the Pathfinder.
Yeah, we had a couple of things to catch up with here. Tech Danny Messier.
Sorry, friend, but... Ah! Pathfinder!
That's a new one. Usually I get one finally showed.
Are you kidding? Everyone knows you. You're why we're here. And I sure am. Here. Danny Messier. Couldn't wait to be deployed, but... I thought the shuttle would take a little longer. Hoped, actually. Pathfinder, what do I do? A whole world is... too much potential.
Yeah, we'll leave the remnant to the Asari, especially PB. Study the flora and fauna.
I don't know, Danny. Plants and bugs?
Well, yeah, actually. That's a good idea. Can't live here if we don't understand it.
True that.
Great day to be alive, Pathfinder. To have purpose.
If anything, just kinda, yeah, leave the remnant to me, PB, and Sam. Oh, and I made it. What? I vacuumed in here yesterday, so it should get better, sort of. No. Actually, I haven't seen that in a while. You were the last one to have it when you were scraping out the buster.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Nice. So now we can go cash in a boatload of quests at the Nexus. I wouldn't even be surprised if we level the amount of shit that we're gonna cash in.
All systems green.
So many anomalies in that system. Oh, holy shit, all types of things. Krogan deal has been struck after a high-profile exile Krogan are returning to the Nexus. The Krogan have been welcomed back into the initiative after officials accepted their push for equal status. Clan leader Nakamura Morta welcomed the support and resources New Tuchanka will now receive. It's about time, she said. Morta holds colony. Nakamura Morta triumphs after a challenge for her title as Krogan Overlord. Following their exile from the Nexus, Jorgen Strux claimed he was the rightful Krogan leader in Helios, but Morta retained her title, defeating Strux in open combat in front of a roaring crowd on Eladin. Neural decay serum discovered. Initiative doctors have developed a serum to treat neural decay that causes erratic behavior in some colonists waking up from cryostasis. Most symptoms were exiled following the Nexus's uprising. Initiative Dr. Lexi Tapero derived the serum using newly discovered elements native to Andromeda. It's having a positive effect, she said. We're actually starting to see an outright reversal of symptoms in trials. If the positive results continue, the serum may be administered to every colonist leaving stasis. Precautions aren't really a terrible idea. Eladin Outpost has been founded. It's now home to the Initiative Outpost. The Krogan colony, already named New Tuchanka, will now act as an official base of operations for the Initiative. Under Nakamura Morta's guidance, the naming of the outpost on the desert moon ushers in an era of renewed cooperation between the Initiative and the Krogan, who abandoned the Nexus after a dispute over authority. Nora Tallis found alive. Celebrated Nexus scientist who went missing on Eladin has been found alive despite prolonged exposure to harsh conditions. Medics say Nora Tallis returned to the Nexus in stable condition. In a statement to HNS, Tallis did not mince words. Never send me to that hellhole again. What? The bowls? Yeah. Like, I was gonna say, it should be right near the bong. Kidnapped man, wrongly assumed to be an exile, has been found dead on Kadara. Sanjeev Clement was taken against his will following the Nexus uprising. He came to Andromeda to start a new life and be a positive force in the galaxy, said his friend Stellar Ven. He wasn't an exile, he was committed to finding a new home, and I hope he'll be remembered that way. And all of this is old shit. Make sure nothing new. I didn't think there would be. Although I will still check the vehicle merchant. I was check one here. Oh, nothing. Wow. Alrighty then. We do still need to confront Addison, but we also need to talk to the Dr. Camden, I believe, over here.
Thank you for your contribution.
That's it.
That's
great. Anything else on this block? No. Let's see. Front Addison. Return to him. Cash. It's all in ops. There's actually two things we need to do for Cash. Get her hooked up with her liquor and give her the new plant thing from Vorn? Yeah, Vorn.
Malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending heat in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Thank you. Love you. Davis.
Thanks for your help with those receivers. Our signal's strong, and our message is clear.
Yeah,
Talk to you later.
Out.
Anybody in jail today?
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Oh yeah, I imagine these guys might have new things to say about the Krogan coming into the fold.
Tracking enemy activity. Reports out to
Candros.
No news on the Turian Arc yet.
Wow.
Or is it you and me?
Nice. Nice. Wow, already at a 22. Two and a half hours. I'm getting really close to being able to, let's see, I'll show you guys here. I can't show you, actually. The next piece of equipment is like 225, and that'll be great for Papa Squad.
tracking enemy activity. Command check and verify.
Species are at odds.
Thank you for the Kadara nails. They didn't phase Kesh, but she liked the taste.
That was worth a shot.
I'm worried about this place.
I'll interrupt that conversation.
Vorn wanted me to give you this.
Plant?
A flower. He says it couldn't grow on Tachanka, but it has a new life here. I think he was trying to be romantic.
Sentimental fool. Spending his time growing flowers. It's a waste of time. Has no benefit to Krogan's survival.
Yeah, give him a break.
He was trying to be sweet. Cut him some slack.
You're as bad as he is. Did he say how to take care of it?
Just give it love. Nothing more for now.
Later.
He also named it after you.
I hear a Krogan stirred up some trouble in Kadara Port.
I'm selling you out, Drac. I told you I would.
Drac. I cannot tell you how much it was Drac. He didn't start it, though. They did.
Well, at least you had his back.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
I told you I'd sell you out, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh, actually, we should talk to her again, because she might have, you know, things to say about the Krogan colony.
Things are going well. The outposts and resources you found have made a real difference. This place is starting to look the way it was always meant to.
That's
Nothing
awesome.
more for now.
See you later. Pathfinder.
I really was thinking she'd be like, oh, good job on actually getting them to work together again.
We're caught up on all essential issues. Good job.
Actually.
Finally. Pathfinder.
That's resolved.
What
How's
sort
the
of
problem?
problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to
Yeah.
And to top it all off, the founder of
I
the initiative,
feel like that
Jan
should have
Garson,
changed.
was killed.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Alright, Addison. We need to have a conversation again. Kind of dropped the ball a little bit.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
Yes.
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they?
No, they didn't.
Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
Exactly.
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So
Because
I was right,
it was
wasn't
up
I?
your ass.
Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Fuck yeah.
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you
No,
let them hide?
I'm on
We're
your
not
side.
taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
No, Sid is absolutely right. You wanna have everybody else be honest on shit like that? You can't be a corrupt fucking cunt and just hide your own fuck-ups.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
No, I'm
Maybe.
not.
But at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
Exactly. I mean, realistically speaking, like, come on now. I'm sorry that you fuck up a lot, but if you can't own up to your problems and your
Pathfinder?
mistakes...
Any word from
well,
Dr. Kennedy?
maybe you're
Now
in the
she's on
wrong
Andromeda?
line of work.
She's as difficult as she always was, which is how it should be. Andromeda isn't supposed to change everything.
You two seem very different.
I met Jean at a university bar. She was talking libertarian and drinking vodka slimes. I instantly hated her. An hour later, we were back-to-back fighting half a lacrosse team. And somehow, she hadn't started it. I bet there's someone like that on your ship. They drive you crazy, but for some reason, you just click.
Oh, yeah. Some people just... yeah.
Then you understand. Life is so... safe without those kinds of people. Some might say better, but they're not in the initiative.
Director Addison?
Goodbye.
Actually, let's see if there's new reaction to the
Pathfinder.
outposts.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. While Tate is a master at wringing out resources, there are legitimate concerns about the connections you use to place it.
Reyes is open to reconciliation. Of a sort.
Tan is livid, of course. Giving the exiles any concession legitimizes them.
Yeah,
Keep
well.
an eye on it. There's only so much I can deflect, and only so long as you can promise stability. A surprising number are moving between here and Eladon. It's very familiar, bringing the Krogan back.
You don't mind that Morta gets concessions?
Not if the Krogan are under our banner. Tan takes it personal. I go by the numbers. I'll eat some crow if it gets us resources.
Good times.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
What? Yeah. So retarded.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
Arclusinia advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
Alright. How you doing, Sarissa?
Ryder, welcome home.
Nothing new. Cora.
I wonder what my place here would look like. But it's better this way. Hi, Ryder.
How are things going with Arclusinia?
The Asari seem happy just to be alive, but the Nexus is running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough.
What do we do in the meantime?
We've heard this
Would they-
conversation.
Something I can help you with?
Nothing, really? You don't have anything to say about anything right now. That's bull.
Something I can help you with?
Wow. Nothing to say about the Krogan. Nothing to say about the outpost. Not like, wow. Fuck you, Tom. Fuck you. Guess we can check the info
Welcome
real
back,
quick.
Pathfinder. Please select a topic. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets. After discovering an uneven 7 worlds nicknamed habitats have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda. Anchorage wheel construction is now resumed. Water treatment systems are undergoing overhaul with new resources.
Let's see.
The planet Eladon has been officially classified as viable for habitation.
Nice.
We have hard-working staff on multiple viable planets, matching initial... We have hard-working staff on multiple viable platforms.
Perfect. Alright. Cleaning out the side quests.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
How's it going, Sid? Good job on that, by the way. Really? You don't even talk to me? Damn, that's cold. I even sided with you.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Let's see, make damn sure. Right, the gather intel. Still need to scan more minerals too. And those data cores. I don't even know if we'll actually be able to finish that one. But we'll try. Wow, we've got everything to the point where it's actually on one page. That's crazy. Just getting rid of all the little exclamation points by them, saying that they're done and shit like that. There we go.
Fireworks in Cephessa as outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his ship in a daring rescue. This is HNS.
Yeah, it's probably going to be going off on the right for a little while as it scrolls through all those quests that I've completed. Alright, now it's legitimately just time to travel to H whatever. And do Vetra's loyalty mission as well as find the Turian Ark. Or at least more clues on it. Fuck though. Not gonna be able to stream much longer.
Hello?
Max an hour. Thanks for the booze, Wilma. Hey, it's Wilma, Superintendent Kesh's assistant. Thanks for the bootlegged spirits from Kadara. Kesh was very pleasantly surprised. Even if her system barely felt the effects, the rest of us slept well that night through. Though. Great. Great times. Might be worth talking to Vetra about her sister. At least attempting to engage that conversation.
Need something? Need something. You know where to find me.
Alright, well. Alright, time to hit up the Ramov system. H047C.
Look at these readings. This system is
Stars are born out here.
Oh, no way. Cool shit. Phaedra? So are we just basically gonna see a whole bunch of, like, failed stars, or attempting to be stars, or, you know, gas giants and shit? Oh, that is a cool looking world. Phaedra. The ruins of several Angaran exploratory missions dot Phaedra's surface, crushed by the planet's powerful gravity and half buried by its winds. Nundri.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
Ah. Maybe
Probes
it's just on the
launched.
tip there?
Getting a scan.
Oh yeah, it's a volcano, but what is it erupting? Nindri is no stranger to eruptions, but this particularly massive explosion may offer special insight into the planet's geology. Oh, that's cloud cover. Wow. Nundri's cracked surface contains large deposits of magnesium and cobalt. Constant volcanic activity fuels streams of lava that glimmer from orbit. That is a rather large moon.
Anomaly on sensors.
The barren moon is more scientifically interesting than its planet Amayano, owling to traces of element 0 detectable from orbit.
Deploying probe.
Owing traces.
We've got a crater.
This ancient impact crater contains traces of radioactive material, element 0, and metals not found naturally on this planet. 57, fuck yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna do this one before Arc Natanus. Oh, I was just about to say, no, is that a Dyson ring? Looked like legit hardcore shit for a minute there. Shattered by the Scourge, this formerly viable planet is now a debris field due to a lack of atmosphere. Few life forms are present. Alert, excessive solar and cosmic radiation detected. Confinement to the Nomad advised. There's the landing zone. Well, I guess we're not moving in here. Drac and Vetra. Let's bring these guys. Now we'll leave with the Tachanka one again.
Wow. Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
To think this was supposed to be the Turian home, now the Exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. But this planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
I'm going to be supremely surprised if this is a colonizable world. Oh, shit, it's actually quite large, though. Much larger than I was expecting it to be, and that's for damn sure. I imagine it's smaller than this box, though. If I was to head all the way north to this corner kind of deal. Almost no sound here. Almost no gravity too. That's
gravity's lower than we're used to, Pathfinder.
This is probably where you get the 30 seconds of
With me sitting in this, won't happen.
Oh shit! Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get back in time. Alright, so, I mean, it gives you a pretty decent wall. A fairly decent area to work on. Curiosity, yeah, it doesn't even show it as planetarily viable. I don't even have to worry about hills, really.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Can I actually get out? I cannot.
Exposure to the surface radiation will kill you, Pathfinder. I do not advise leaving the Nomad.
Yeah, there we go.
Sam, what is that?
A mining dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents
cosmic radiation from getting in. Got ya.
Cosmic rays from You can drive into the airlock, Pathfinder.
Exiles, heads up!
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Get wrecked, bud.
Caleb was right. Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby. It may provide answers.
Oh, it's a loadout screen. I'm good. Hey asshole, don't think flying off the ass end of nowhere will save you. You still owe me 80k and you're going to make good. If I have to cart myself over to that broken dump and shake the credits out of you myself, I will. You better be making a haul over there, because when you come back, you've got me to answer to. Hey, you left without saying goodbye. You're coming back, right? Did I do something? 1 second you're telling me I'm the guy for you. We should settle down, try and make the best of Kadara the next. Okay, forget it. You take all the time you need over there, make your big score like you wanted, then you can come back. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here waiting. Then automatic receipt items. Sorry, melding part 5. Quantity 50 creds or 50,000 or 5,000. Sorry, 2 creds, 3 creds, 49 creds. Let's see. Got plenty of helium-3 soil at the site, but I think we'll deplete it pretty quickly. Once we finish here, head back to the base. Crix will add it to the stash. In case you didn't get the passcode, it's blah 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 blah. Data corrupted.
They're mining helium-3?
The main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into that base.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added the locations to your map.
Titanium. Nice. One more sample, which should be here. Not in here, but should be here. On this planet. And we can go cash that quest in as well. Seems like a decent place to return to if you need, you know, heavier elements. Alright, let's head down this way.
That data pad we found mentioned a guy named Crix. Any idea who that is?
Doesn't ring a bell. If he's out here, he might be dangerous.
Kind of follow along the crevice. More domed fucking places. More mining zones.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
And I can go back this way.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Was that 30 seconds? Apparently it wasn't quite. I I think this is one of the funnest places to bounce around on for damn sure so far. Oh, I should check over here a little bit more. Make sure I'm not missing out on anything. It's not a huge planet or anything. It's not like it's really going to take me that long to go around and explore all the things. One second, guys. Alright, back at her. Now then, we got a dome down here.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Oh, nice. That's the last one, too.
Looks like we could just drive in here.
Come on. Really? Get in there. Alright. Get fried, bud. Stand at the front like that. Get fucking fried. Last mineral to stand.
Data pad detected, Pathfinder.
Shit. The asshole who stole my boots. I get it. We're all bored out here on this hellhole, so you need a little entertainment. You had your fun. Now give them back before I get frostbite on my goddamn toes. Not angry yet, but I don't see those boots in the next 2 hours. Whichever little shit did this is getting curb stomped into the excavator. I've been thinking, you ever stop and take a look at your life and think, how the hell did I get here? I'm lying here trying to fall asleep, and all I can think about is life would have been like if I hadn't taken part in this stupid rebellion. I had this picture of how my life was going to go, but Sloan got people so excited I just kind of went with the flow without thinking of the consequences. Now I can't even remember what it was I wanted. Sorry, late night thinking and all that. Nothing I can do about it now. I guess you always just give such good advice. You were the first person I thought to contact. I didn't expect you to say anything to make me feel better. Just needed to get it out. Sleep well, we'll talk soon. I know you're worried, but I'm okay, I promise. Eladin's fine. Sure, it's got about 1,000 degrees. Water is sold at a premium and everyone is trying to kill me, but other than that, I'm great. I was supposed to make you laugh, but now I can just picture you worrying about me all over again, but really, I'll be okay. I got it good with one of the gang leaders here, Big Turan, and he's treating me alright. And the salvager who flies here from Kadara said she can bring me supplies if I have the credits. Bet I'm better off than you scooping dust from a busted planet. Hang in there, okay? Life right now might be a little rough, but we're just backstage. Our time in the spotlight is coming. I mean, that's what you think. Checking in like you asked, found a decent patch of helium-3 soil here. Think we can mine this for another week at least. Might even be enough for Krex to finish the first one.
This Krex must be in charge of mining helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more fragment.
That's fine. Vagabonds. I've never been so wrong in my life. To think I almost killed Baxter. Dear God, I could have gotten this whole team killed. All those Ket soldiers and ships we keep running into, they were following our signal we used to track the lockers from the Solarian Ark. Our equipment and tags were like goddamn lighthouses for them. Baxter took Marcus's shotgun and blew a hole in our transceiver just as a huge Ket ship appeared right above our position. I shot Baxter in the leg before I realized he'd just saved all of our lives. Once we got to shelter, Marcus splinted the leg I offered Baxter. One hell of an apology plus a contract. I think he said thank you. I'm stitching his vagabond's patch onto his gear myself. The least I can do. We'll stick to using Baxter's equipment from now on. It'll be harder for the initiative to track us, but harder for the Ket too. We'll be okay. We just need to stick together.
You've got to wonder how all these personal lockers got off the Solarian Ark.
Fell off the back. Sorry, old reflex.
Ooh, platinum. I'll take that. Like, damn. Supply of platinum here is real. Come on, get off the rock. Alright. I'm not gonna go around and collect all the platinum. That would take too long. It's just nice knowing it's here.
Sam, I need info on the Exile base. What do you have for me?
The base is comprised of 2 mining domes. The second can only be accessed with a passcode. I also detect multiple frequencies originating from the area. They have communication with Kadara.
Neato. That's awesome.
Get ready to fight!
That didn't do very much. Oh yeah! Straight in. Fuck your shit. Hey from Kadara. Hey Kellogg, the gang here is a bet going and we need you to settle it. This Krex guy we keep hearing about, ask him if he's a real scientist and see how he reacts. Like, he's Krogan, right? Don't they have brains the size of walnuts or something? Have you actually seen him work? Can he count above 10? Ha, okay, but seriously, you have to tell me what he's like. I hear he's a nightmare to work with. Come back soon, so we can hear all the stories. Holy shit, we gotta try out those Hydras today. I can't believe you left before they arrived. Shit, Caleb, if you could see them in action. With these babies in our lineup, we'll stomp the collective for sure. Hey, I wonder if you could get a few for H047C. I bet they'd kick some serious ass in low G. Maybe you could give Krex an epic punch right in the quad. If you do, take a picture for me. We all see the way you stare at Cassia from the way you two talk. It sounds like you know each other from Kadara. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess you came here for her. Just ask her out. You're one of the best smugglers on Kadara, and now you're sitting pretty on a big score from this venture. If that's not most eligible bachelorette material, I don't know what is. Besides, for a Turian, you're not half bad looking. She likes you, trust me. Do us all a favor and close the deal with Cassia. We're sick of you mooning over her. Look, asshole, you can harass me all you want, but it won't make my guys work any faster. You'll get your helium-3 soil when we're good and finished. I want to ship this back to your base yourself. Fine, but leave my team alone.
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder, marking the XL base in your system.
Good. Let's put an end to whatever Krex is doing.
I'm just like not even interested in this fight. Oh, shield generator. Yep. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Work on getting over to here. Alright. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit up this post. I'm going to call it an episode. I'm getting quite tired, and it is getting really, really warm in here.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous.
Yeah, go figure.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Alright guys, and with that I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and this series so far. I've certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. If you have, make sure to leave me a like, a comment, your thoughts, your critiques, your criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel when I'm done with this one, and how you found my channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, leave a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, keep growing our little community up as a whole. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Peace out.